Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. Today we're going to be speaking about how company protections are going to protect companies from lawsuits in the long run, and also I'm going to give you an update on the new stimulus package bill and what it means for you. So let's get to it. Lawmakers in Congress and the White House still haven't come up to an agreement on the next phase of coronavirus relief, and the prospects are looking more bleak as the days go on. It looks like lawmakers won't come back until September to vote on the next stimulus package, unfortunately. One of the big debates between Democrats and Republicans throughout the pandemic is liability protections for businesses. I will briefly break this down for you in this video and what it means for you and how it would impact your ability to sue your employer if you get sick with COVID-19. One of the issues that has divided the Republican Party and the Democratic Party lawmakers throughout the pandemic is business liability protections from COVID-19 lawsuits. The business liability protection is a bill that protects companies from being sued over employees or customers who claim they caught COVID-19 from their premises. This legislation protects companies who don't have to be worried about being dragged into court later by someone alleging that they should have done something different. This would allow more businesses to feel comfortable enough to reopen without exposing them to lawsuits that would bankrupt them. Instead of a liability protection shield, Democratic lawmakers and labor groups want the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, to put an enforceable coronavirus safety standard in place. We won't put a bill on the floor that doesn't have liability protection in it, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell told reporters on July 21. Protecting businesses and other entities from frivolous lawsuits has been a top priority for McConnell and other Republicans. McConnell has called it his red line. Almost anybody could become liable for almost anything, and there are enterprising trial lawyers all over the country waiting to take advantage of it, McConnell said on July 28. The Senate Republican plan for the next round of relief includes 5 years of legal protections for businesses, hospitals, schools, colleges, and nonprofits that make reasonable efforts to follow health and safety guidelines. This means that if you go to work and are exposed to COVID-19 or catch it somehow while you were at work from someone who is sick, you wouldn't be able to sue your employer. This would be very difficult to trace back where you got your COVID-19 to begin with, but that's a whole different story. No lawsuits could be brought against an employer or businesses from December 2019 to December 2024 related to COVID-19. What do you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Democratic lawmakers say the Republican proposal doesn't consider workers who may be put in harm's way while on the job, or customers who go to businesses to do business. They, Republicans, tell them to go to work, you're an essential worker, you must go to work, and when you go to work and have no protections, you have no recourse, said House Speaker Nancy Pelosi at a press conference last month. They choose corporate interest over workers, said Senator Sherrod Brown in an interview with Yahoo Finance. Again, they betrayed workers. Business groups argue liability protections will help put the economy back on track. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce and nearly 500 organizations recently wrote congressional leaders a letter and urged them to include liability protections in the next coronavirus bill so they can continue to contribute to a safe and effective economic recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 related lawsuits and their consequent exorbitant legal costs could deter entities from reopening and could ultimately cripple businesses, educational institutions, and nonprofit organizations, both large and small. The letter goes on to say, Republican lawmakers and supporters of the protections insist bad actors could cause more lawsuits in the marketplace and bankrupt businesses. Bad actors and corporations that are grossly negligent will still be held accountable. There's no blanket immunity here, said Bradley. All this says is if they follow those guidelines, if they follow the recommendations of the public health experts, they don't have to be worried about being dragged into court later by someone alleging that they should have done something different. Instead of liability shield, Democratic lawmakers and labor groups want OSHA to put an enforceable coronavirus safety standard in place. This would help protect businesses from frivolous lawsuits and allow them to open up safely. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you agree or disagree. If you found this information helpful, please give it a like. This would help YouTube's algorithm to share it with others like yourself. And also, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos I put out. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below and let the community know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.